Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. Carnival Jubilee Cruise Day 3 vlog. Hubby forgot to silence his work alarm. It's Monday today, so it went off at 5:30, and I woke up at 5:30. But I came outside, I'll insert the clip here, and saw the beautiful sunrise going on. So I did a little pan of that and had the time lapse set up that you will have seen as the opening to this vlog. But I'm sitting on a lounge chair that hubby set up, brought the extra blanket out here, and called down for room service, so we are just waiting for coffee to get here. So room service just showed up. Hubby's getting us plated. The coffee is decent on the cruise ship, but it's not the best, so I'm glad I brought these. We've actually just been adding like half a stick to each cup that we pour the coffee in to give it extra strength. So we're about to have breakfast while we watch this. Doesn't get any better than this. The sun is finally peeking out. Get that view. Almost makes me not mad that your work alarm woke me up at 5:30. That handsome man. All dressed in workout gear. So we're gonna go find the fitness center. It's on the 8th floor, the front of the ship. And I'm gonna go for a run. Said I'm training for a 10K. I'm at like 2.2 miles or something like that. So I gotta build 4 more on top of that. And hubby said he's just gonna fiddle around with like the weights and stuff. And then we'll come back and shower. And I don't know, do something, go explore. But out to the fitness center we go. Oh, bless you. His blue-eyed syndrome, he just sneezed. So I actually did 3 miles on the treadmill. So I got my 5K in. I need to work on my pacing. Even those blue eyes. I need to work on my pacing once I can get more mileage under my belt. But I did it, and I saw a dolphin.
Saw a dolphin?
Uh-huh. Jumping in the water. Well, dang, the Serenity deck's... Oh, this is the main deck. Serenity's back behind us that we just left. Yeah, there is no one out here this morning. It is 8:34. So I think we're just gonna do like a... Yeah,
Girl doing frog kicks, getting her frog legs ready up there.
What?
Frog kicks.
Oh. Someone working out up there. Yeah, there's like nobody out here right now. This is nice. This is the kind of cruising I like to see. But so we're just gonna do kind of a loop around and then go back and get showered because I look like a drowned rat. You can see the sweat on hubby's back. But yeah, we're just gonna do a nice little, man, that breeze feels nice. Little walk around in the breeze. I'm just drinking my water. I need to stretch a little bit more. And then take a shower. What? Oh. I wonder what that is.
Probably Cozumel, Cancun. We're passing it to go to Honduras. And
passing
back.
it and coming back around. There's land way out there. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera. Yeah, so what he said, I think we're passing Cozumel and then we're gonna keep looping around and then we'll come back to it. That'll be our last stop. Beautiful first thing in the morning. Oh, that's the sun. That's the ice cream truck. So supposedly, yep, they've got a breakfast buffet at Pig and Anchor on deck 8 on the back of the ship from like 8:30 to 10:30 or 7:30 to 10:30. So we're gonna come and check that out. That's what I'm thinking. The muffin looks kind of good too. What kind of it? Oh, it's a chocolate chip muffin. We'll go for that. Does that want vanilla? Go for a raspberry Danish.
Great.
Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know. I'm making a mess. Dates? Oh, it's prunes. A little bit of yogurt on my fruit. Alright, so I came back in the room to shower and change. Hubby went up to the Serenity deck to grab one of those beds that were in the shade. Hopefully they're not taken yet because it was empty up there earlier. God, I'm still red from working out. White people, man. So I'm gonna take my shower first. I'm gonna grab my coloring book and my audiobooks and head up there to meet him, and then he'll come down and shower, and then hopefully the salad bar will be open for lunch up there. Showered. No makeup. I told y'all I was gonna get worse and worse. Look at my cute earrings though. So I'm now gonna go up to the Serenity deck to meet hubby. I got my coloring book, earbuds, earbuds to listen to an audiobook. Ooh, this hair. The hair's just gonna be wet and air dry because I'm too hot to blow dry it. And I'll probably go in a clip once I'm up there anyway because the wind gets crazy. But yeah. I am in my like sports dress with the undershorts and the built-in bra. So it's gonna be a comfy day. Now I'm waiting on elevators. So the salad bar on the Serenity deck opens at 12. It's from 12 to 2:30. And the line starts about 10 minutes before it opens. So I got hubby salad and me salad and this beautiful view. Get back to our room just in time to see this little guy. Not sure what it may be. A hippo? What is that?
It's a bear.
I don't think that's a bear. That's a cute, non-threatening looking bear. Maybe it's a pig.
It's got big smiley.
We stopped at the Lido deck and they had coconut gelato and they had tiramisu gelato, which is what hubby got. And then we also got some creamed spinach and tortilla chips, and he got some fried rice. But we are gonna, our room is freshly cleaned. Y'all, look how blue that water is. Look at that. I was telling hubby last night, it's creepy at night because at night when the sun's not like going through it, it's just black. And it's very ominous and intimidating. But when it's blue outside, it's quite gorgeous. It is 2:09, so we're gonna have this little snack. And then tea time is at 3, and I wanna make it today. So we're gonna head down for tea. And then this was on our balcony. So, cleaning. Please cover up. So don't be naked on your balcony when they're coming to clean it, I guess. Okay, we're about to head down to tea on deck 6. It's 2:51, tea's at 3. I did want to mention the Serenity deck where we were like laying on that bed for a while. Oh, it was perfect. I had such a good time like just laying there on that bed and coloring and listening to a book, and then I read my physical book for a little while and went and got salad from the salad bar. But there, hubby said there were people that kept circling like multiple times like sharks, like giving him the stink eye, like y'all need to get up and give us a turn on the bed. But I'm here to tell you, if you would like a spot like we had that was in the shade, or one of those big like papoose chairs, like the big round ones, or you know, one of the nice coveted spots. What time did you camp out there? Like 9?
About 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Get there for 9 and stake it out all day if you want it.
I would say no later than 9. I would say get there between 8 and 9 and stake out your spot, because after about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, that place is packed and there are going to be sharks circling you. So yeah, you did a good job, hubby. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, we're going to head to tea. Thank you. They must have a veterans thing. Might have to inquire about it. He's a veteran.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. Would you like to avail our flavored tea?
Oh, yes, please. I just wanted to give a little heads up here because we didn't find out until afterwards, but unless you're getting the plain Lipton tea, they do charge you for it, and it was about $4 a tea bag, which we wouldn't have gotten had we known that. So it will show up on your sign and sell account as dining room wine, and as you can see here, it was just about $8 for those 2 little cups of tea. Ooh, I'll do lemon ginger.
How about you, sir?
Thank you.
Can I have your folio, please?
Oh, you got it. The card.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds good too. Cucumber Sammy. So we rolled right into dinner after that. We just went back to our cabin and hung out for a little bit. Hubby got the shrimp cocktail, which was very unimpressive with how incredibly small they were. He was given his finger there for size, so he wasn't too impressed with that, but it was edible and food is food. And then I opted for the broccoli and cheddar cheese soup, which was actually surprisingly really good. It did need some seasoning. It was very under-seasoned, so I ended up adding some pepper to it and wasn't too bad. As you can see, it had a very good cheese pool, so there was plenty of cheese in it. For the entree, hubby got the sirloin, and it came with some potatoes and some broccoli and a red wine sauce. This was mid at best. I opted for the eggplant parmesan. I am a huge fan of eggplant parmesan. That's what I get anytime we go to an Italian restaurant. Again, it was very much lacking in seasoning, and the breading on it was very soggy, like it wasn't very crisp. So it was all right. Did not come with noodles, which usually eggplant parmesan does, so note that. And then it was time for our dining room entertainment by our wait staff, and our server Pan was doing a great job. And then we opted to share dessert this night because we were still full from the tea, so we split the banana cream pie. This was just okay. Wasn't great. So there's an interactive map that tells you where all the Carnival ships are currently. What the name of the ship is. That's us. That's the guest. Oh, so it's a little bit less than we were thinking. We thought it was like 6,000 capacity. That was the one that was our honeymoon. So it is smaller.
Wasn't that the one that was in port with us in Galveston too?
No, that was the Breeze.
It's in New Orleans right now.
That's the Valor. That's the one that Maggie and I did. It was this older ship. No. I bet you the Breeze is this one. That's us. Oh, stop, move. I had it. Your fingers are too big. Yeah, that was it. So, 36. Capacity. That's a cool little map. Oh, this hair. Alright, we're back from dinner. It was pretty good tonight. The eggplant parmesan I liked. It just needed a little pepper. But it did not come with noodles, which kind of threw me because usually that comes with like an angel hair. But oh, the cute earrings of today. We are back in our room. It is just before 7 o'clock. I got the GoPro set up to film a time lapse of this beautiful sunset. Something to note with tea time, I'm gonna have him screenshot it and send it to me, is that the flavored teas cost extra. It's not included in the tea party. Only the Lipton tea is included, like with the cost of the cruise. So he just got an $8 charge on his room card for 2 packs of tea because they added a service charge to it too. So it was like, I guess 3 something a tea bag, and then they added like a $1.20 like service charge to it, which is fine. It's $8, but if we would have known that, we would have just gotten the Lipton tea because we were just there for, you know, the experience of it. So noted for next time, get the boring tea. Yeah, we've just been hanging out. I haven't vlogged like the 2 hours before dinner. We've just been chilling in the room, sitting out here watching the ocean. I finished my audiobook that I've been listening to, so I'm trying to figure out which one to start next. Hubby just started Fourth Wing. I downloaded that to his phone before we boarded the ship, so he had some books to listen to. So he's listening to the first Fourth Wing right now, so I keep bugging him. I'm like, what part are you at? What's happening? What's going on? God, that series is so good. If you haven't read it yet, it's amazing. But we'll try to figure out what to do next. We might go up and play some mini golf. We're probably gonna call it an early night tonight because we're gonna go into our first port tomorrow, which is, it's now called like Isla Tropical or something. It's in Rotan. It's Carnival's like private beach island thing that they, I guess, purchased for only their boats. But we did that one on our honeymoon cruise almost 10 years ago now. But they have like the chair lifts that you can pay. I think it's like 15 bucks a person to take the chair lifts down to the beach, or you can just walk yourself to the beach. And there's a pier, like if you go far enough, there's a pier. And if you go past the pier, the snorkeling on the other side of the pier is really good. So we brought on our own snorkeling gear, and we're gonna do that tomorrow morning, weather pending. But yeah, so it's anyone's guess now. This is the waterworks area for children. I mean, adults can do the slides too, but it looks like there are 3 big tube slides, and then you have like the bucket dumps and the little slides here. I'm getting it while there are no children in it because I don't like to film other people's children in their swimsuits. That's weird. So yeah, 3. The blue one we saw when we were getting on the Bolt roller coaster the other day. You use a mat and go down on your belly on that one. Looked pretty cool. This is not, where's the orange? Oh, the orange one looks like it's one of those dropout ones. Maybe do that tomorrow after we finish snorkeling one time. I like those slides. It's you can barely see it, but it's right there. It's the one where the floor just like pops down and you drop. I like those. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow after we snorkel. But we're coming over here to play mini golf, which I'm not going to film a whole lot of because there's people and children. Don't hit your cup. Put it in a precarious spot. It was the wind, right?
Water.
It's just pretty out here. This is the roller coaster above us. It circles all the way around the water park and stuff, and it goes 2 laps. We did that yesterday. All right, Mr. Golfer. I've only played mini golf like 3 times my entire life and never real golf. Looked up and I saw something that looked like it was on fire in the distance, like a boat or something that was like a glow stick. And apparently it was the moon coming up.
Like a blood orange moon. It's crazy looking.
It freaked me out though. I looked at my husband and I was like, you see that too, right? I'm not crazy. Also got all the stars out. I don't know if that's picking up either. Might pick up when I edit it. Got some pretty hefty waves that are coming in. Dang, want to see that? Ooh.
A lot of clouds out there, kind of scary.
Yeah, it looks like it's hiding again. That was really freaking cool though. All right guys, that is it for today's vlog. There's a gorgeous view behind me. We're gonna head down to the comedy club, which you can't film. It's age 20 plus or age 18 plus, but you can't film in the comedy shows anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because we're going to bed right after that. Make sure you give this video a like and a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, subscribe, follow along for more cruise day vlogs coming at you soon.